The story that I have today is called The Little Red Hen. And this is a story that teaches a lesson, which is called a fable. So while I read, I want you to be thinking about what lesson are we learning from this story. And it's a really old story, so it doesn't say written by, it says adapted by or adaptado por Teresa Mueller and illustrated by, ilustrado por Olga Cuera. So it's called The Little Red Hen, La Gallinita Roja. Once upon a time, there was a little red hen who lived in a cottage or a house with her 5 baby chicks. There's 5 right there. The house was near an old farm surrounded by trees and fields of golden wheat. The little red hen worked very hard. She kept her house clean and she always made sure her baby chicks had enough to eat. Había una vez una gallina roja que vivía en una cabaña con sus 5 pollitos. La cabaña estaba muy cerca de una granja rodeada de árboles y dorados campos de trigo. La gallina roja era muy trabajadora. Siempre tenía su casa limpia y se aseguraba de que sus hijitos tuvieran suficiente comida. On the farm also lived a pig, a lamb, and a cat. But unlike the red hen, they were all very lazy. So we said that the red hen is very hardworking. See how she is working? And all of the other animals are just laying down there, calling them lazy. They liked having a clean house and food on the table, but they did not want to do the work for it. En la granja vivía un cerdo y un cordero y un gato. Al contrario de la gallina roja, todos eran muy perezosos. Les gustaba tener una casa limpia y comida en la mesa, pero nunca querían trabajar. One day, the little red hen was sweeping in her yard when she found some wheat kernels. She immediately thought of planting them. She carefully put the kernels in her apron pocket right there, and she finished sweeping the yard. Un día la gallina roja barría el patio de su casa cuando encontró varios granos de trigo. Enseguida pensó en sembrarlos. Los guardó con cuidado en el bolsillo de su delantal y terminó de barrer el patio. She's making a plan for those wheat that she found, the kernels. Early the next morning, the little red hen set out to plant the wheat kernels. On her way, she passed by the farm and she saw her friends resting under a tree. She called them and asked, "Who will help me plant the wheat kernels?" "Not I," said the pig. "Not I," said the lamb. "Not I," said the cat. "Then I will do it by myself," said the little red hen, and she did. En la mañana siguiente, temprano, la gallina roja salió a sembrar los granos del trigo. En el camino pasó frente a la granja y vio a sus amigos descansando bajo un árbol. Los llamó y les preguntó, ¿quién me ayudará a sembrar estos granos de trigo? Yo no, dijo el cerdo. Yo no, dijo el cordero. Yo no, dijo el gato. Entonces lo haré yo solita, dijo la gallina roja. Y así lo hizo. The little red hen, with her baby chicks, went to a nearby garden and began to dig up the soil to plant the seeds. La gallina roja, junto con sus pollitos, fue a un huerto cercano y comenzó a cavar la tierra para sembrar las semillas. Once the seeds were planted, she watered them. So there's 2 things that we know that plants need. One is soil for them to get nutrients in the ground, and there's another one right there, water. Can you think of a third one that we might be seeing? I hope you're thinking of the sun. If we water the seeds, the wheat will grow, and we will have plenty to eat, said the little red hen to her chicks. Una vez sembradas las semillas, las regó con agua. Si regamos las semillas, el trigo crecerá y tendremos suficiente comida, dijo la gallina roja a sus pollitos. Every day the little red hen went to the garden to water the seeds. Soon the wheat began to grow, and eventually it was time to harvest. So harvest means she's going to get it. See right here, she's harvesting the wheat. The little red hen then asked her friends to help her. Who will help me harvest the wheat? She asked. Not I, said the pig. Not I, said the lamb. Not I, said the cat. Then I will do it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. La gallina roja iba todos los días al huerto a regar las semillas. El trigo comenzó a crecer y finalmente llegó el momento de cegarlo. Entonces la gallina roja pidió ayudar a sus amigos. ¿Quién me ayudará a cegar el trigo?, preguntó. Yo no, dijo el cerdo. Yo no, dijo el cordero. Yo no, dijo el gato. Entonces lo haré yo solita, dijo la gallina roja. Y así lo hizo. Are her friends being very good helpers? No. The little red hen filled her red wagon with the wheat. And on her way home, she ran into her friends. Who will help me take the wheat to the mill? She asked. No, not I, said the pig. Not I, said the lamb. Not I, said the cat. What are they doing? Are they busy? No. La gallina roja llenó la cartera roja con el trigo. De regreso a su casa, se encontró a sus amigos. ¿Quién me ayudará a llevar el trigo al molino?, preguntó. Yo no, dijo el cerdo. Yo no, dijo el cordero. Yo no, dijo el gato. Then I will do it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. She went to the mill along with her baby chicks, and she ground the wheat into flour. So this is the next step. She's working hard to grind the wheat into flour. Entonces lo haré yo solita, dijo la gallina roja, y así lo hizo. Fue al molino junto con sus pollitos y molió el trigo para hacer harina. When the little red hen got home, she thought about what she would make with her fine flour. She decided to bake a nice loaf of bread. Are you making a connection to the banana bread video where we learned that a loaf is how you prepare bread? So she's going to make that loaf of bread for herself and her chicks. And when the bread was ready, she thought they would eat it with some strawberry jam. Cuando la gallina roja llegó a casa, pensó en qué haría con su harina tan fina. Entonces decidió que hornearía un rico pan para ella y sus pollitos. Una vez que el pan estuviera listo, lo comerán con mermelada de fresa. Here's her strawberries that she's getting ready to make into a jam. Her friends followed her home from the mill. They were so curious that they came close to look in her window. When the little red hen saw them, she asked, "Who will help me make this flour into dough for the bread?" So she's ready to make her bread. She thinks, my friends will help me. Do you think they're going to help her? Make a prediction. Let's see. Not I, said the pig. Not I, said the lamb. Not I, said the cat. Sus amigos la siguieron desde el molino hasta la casa. Sentían tanta curiosidad que se acercaron a mirar por la ventana. Cuando la gallina roja los vio, les dijo, ¿quién me ayudará a preparar la masa para hacer el pan? Yo no, dijo el cerdo. Yo no, dijo el cordero. Yo no, dijo el gato. Then I will do it myself, said the little red hen, and she did. She mixed the flour with the other ingredients, to make the dough for a nice loaf of bread. Can you think about what some of those other ingredients might be? Maybe some butter, some salt. So many things to add. Entonces, lo haré yo solita, dijo la gallina roja. Y así lo hizo. Mezcló la harina con otros ingredientes y preparó la masa para hacer un rico pan. Soon the house was filled with the delicious aroma, or the smell, of freshly baked bread. Drawn in by the smell, the three friends knocked on the window. So to be drawn in, sometimes, you know how my house is very close to Miss Kylie's house? The other day, Miss Kylie was making a bread with cinnamon in it. Oh, yum. And I could smell it, so I went to her window and I said, Miss Kylie, what are you making in there? And she said, I'm making cinnamon bread. And she was very nice and shared it with me. The little red hen opened the window and saw her friends there. Who will help me eat this bread? What do you think her friends are going to say? I will, said the pig. I will, said the lamb. I will, said the cat. Pronto la casa se llenó de delicioso aroma de pan recién horneado. Atraídos por el olor, los tres amigos tocaron a la ventana. La gallina roja abrió la ventana y les dijo, ¿quién me ayudará a comer este delicioso pan? Yo, dijo el cerdo. Yo, dijo el cordero. Yo, dijo el gato. Oh, no, you won't, said the little red hen. You did not help me plant the kernels. You did not help me water the seeds, harvest the wheat or millet. You did not help me make the dough. You did not help me with anything. Therefore, only my baby chicks and I will eat this delicious loaf of bread. Pues no, no lo comerán. No me ayudaron a sembrar los granos, ni a regar las semillas, ni a cegar el trigo, ni a molerlo. No me ayudaron a hacer la masa, ni hornear el pan. Por lo tanto, solo mis pollitos y yo comeremos este delicioso pan. They did not want to help until they were only going to eat and not work. Soon after that, the little red hen found some corn kernels in her yard. But this time, all her friends from the farm helped her to plant the kernels, water the seeds, harvest the corn, and make a delicious cornbread. Once it was done, they celebrated together and ate the cornbread with some scrumptious hot chocolate. So this time they decided to do what? They decided to help. Un tiempo después, la gallina roja encontró unos granos de maíz en su patio. Pero esta vez, todos sus amigos de la granja la ayudaron a sembrar los granos, regar el huerto, cegar el maíz y hacer un delicioso pan de maíz. Cuando estuvo listo, celebraron juntos y comieron el pan de maíz con un delicioso chocolate caliente. Everybody worked together. So what lesson have we learned from this story? ¿Cuál lección hemos aprendido de esta historia? It is important to help others if you want to share in the rewards of their hard work. Es importante ayudar a otros si quieres disfrutar el beneficio de tu trabajo. So remember, this is a story called a fable, and it teaches us a lesson.